A new college history course at Texas State University will focus on Harry Styles and the culture of celebrity. Starting next spring, roughly 20 lucky undergraduate students will get to learn how, as the pop star so famously put it, it's not the same as it was. Louis Dean Valencia, a professor of digital history and a longtime Styles fan, announced on Twitter over the weekend that the university's Honors Co. That post has since racked up more than 10,000 likes, inspired coverage from media outlets around the world and prompted, in Valencia's estimation, hundreds of messages. If nothing else, the fact that this course has gotten so much global attention means maybe I know something about how celebrity. I want students to not just learn about contemporary history, but hard skills they can use. Like how to manage a social media campaign. A flyer for the course says it will focus on styles and popular European culture to better understand the cultural and political development of the modern celebrity, covering a range of topics including gender and sexuality, internet culture, media, class. Students will practice evaluating sources, sharpen their visual and auditory analysis and learn technical skills such as audio editing as they work toward their final project, a podcast. Valencia's own work focuses mostly on countercultures, specifically fascist and anti-fascist youth cultures in 20th century Europe. But he had to put his research, most recently, a comparative history of HIV/AIDS across European cities, on hold when the coronavirus pandemic struck. Valencia tells NPR in a phone interview that he started 2 new projects during his lockdown summer of 2020, learning the electric guitar, and writing a book about how the world has changed over the last decade through the lens of styles. 2 years later, Hess made measurable progress. As my guitar instructor would happily say, if you record me and then speed it up ×2, it almost sounds like a normal song, Valencia says and laughs. As far as the book, it's very close to completion. Hess ending the book with a chapter comparing the scenes and experiences at different styles concerts, and still has a few more on his calendar, 1 in Madrid next week, 3 in Austin in the fall. Plus, Valencia says he may have to add another chapter about the events of the last week, adding that it may get a little meta in the end. The research Valencia has done for his book, as well as his personal proclivity for One Direction and styles, helped him shape the direction, no pun intended.